Heyo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy X coming at y'all with a brand new video. In this video, covering the top 10 point guards in 2K21 Myteam. So if you guys are excited, make sure you guys smash the like button down below and let me know who your favorite PG is to run in the game at this current point in time. Obviously, mine's still gotta be the pink diamond Steph Curry. Like, my guy is just... oh, he's gorgeous. I love this man. He's beautiful. And if I'm being honest, I think the 10 to 6 spot in this, the bottom below 5 PGs are kind of just like a tit for tat. Who do you kind of like PGs? Whereas we have a really, I think, solid top 5 point guards that are super nice, super good, and really you kind of could just pick between who you want of those. So without further ado, let's start into it with the guy we have on the number 10 spot, who is going to be one of my favorite cards that I've used recently in a gameplay, and that is going to have to be this diamond Jamal Murray when badged up. Now, this Jamal Murray normally, not a top PG. We're going to have to move away from a few of these just so you don't spoil some of the later cards. But Jamal Murray is 6'4". He's great. He's got the Curry slide. He has some amazing shooting, 87 midi, 91 3-point shot. We have an 85 driving dunk, which is beautiful. The playmaking is great. The 84 perimeter defense is also amazing. We have great speed. We have great Hall of Fame badges. And the only thing that we need to do is go ahead and add on a clamps and a pick dodger, really, to this Jamal Murray, and then it's over. Once you do that, you're going to have an absolute beast of a card with a money jump shot with the Curry slide, who can cheese it up. He can dunk on everybody. He can still play good defense, and it's just a killer shooter. And this Murray can off dribble almost as good as Curry. Absolutely insane card that I think is definitely going under the radar, because you guys see, my man is cheap. Coming in at the number 9 spot is going to be Diamond John Stockton. Now, John Stockton is just like that dude, man. I mean, you got a guy that can shoot amazing from 3 and midi, who can dunk on everybody's head. He can play make amazing. The defense is out of this world. His speed is still great. And the only thing that really is hurting him is the fact that he's a few lower on Hall of Fame badges, and that's really about it. Really, what you want to do with this John Stockton is obviously badge up the shooting a little bit, because he only has bronze range extender, circus threes, and only bronze silver finisher. But I think what you do, this John Stockton is going to be absolutely insane. Give him some badges, give him some nice things on there, and this John Stockton is going to absolutely kill it. And I actually kind of like him even just as is, because the jumper's quick, and even bronze range center can be pretty nice if you know what you're doing, and can time your release pretty well. This John Stockton is just an absolute demon, and it's crazy that a card is still this good after dropping so early in the year, being the first glitched card that we ever got. Coming in at the number 8 spot is Diamond Rayford Alston, the free reward from Season 2 Spotlights, and he is just an absolute beast as well. 6'2", the Trey Burke base, and again, everything that we'd want in a PG. We have great, obviously, finishing with a good layup. We have amazing shooting. Again, with the Trey Burke base, is going to feel beautiful. A somebody driving dunk, but we have a really good tendency that makes it so he actually does dunk more than you'd think. 85 driving dunk tendency, you see it right there. We have great playmaking, obviously, good defense, 87 steal, 84 perimeter, and the speed is beautiful. And I mean, come on, it's the Trey Burke jump shot base, basically just a mini T-Mac. Has great Hall of Fame badges, great gold badges in general, and has basically everything that you really want already on a card. Silver clamp, silver deep 3, silver circus 3, silver quick first step, everything's there. You just kind of need to add a badge or two here and there just to get things up to gold, and have a little bit of fun with it. But this Rayford Alston, absolute beast, man, absolute beast. And if you've got him for free, you definitely should be using him, at least off the bench. Coming in at number 7 is Pink Diamond Derrick Rose from the Double Take set. And Derrick Rose, I think, is just actually really solid. 6'3", obviously the Derrick Rose jump shot base. And, I mean, he can shoot great. 89 midi, 85 3-point shot. We have amazing dunking, 95 driving dunk. That's kind of why this Derrick Rose gets so far up on the list, is because he literally can dunk on anybody. Great playmaking, still has solid defense, and is insanely quick. 97s and all the speeds, with Hall of Fame downhill and quick first step. Like, oh my god. He is so quick. The posterizer is great to see as well. 27 gold badges that really help us out and everything. But the one thing that we're missing on this Derrick Rose card, if you guys notice it as we scroll through, is going to be range extender. So obviously we do have to put that on. Add the deep threes, add hot zone hunter, and some things like that. And then this Derrick Rose will be an absolute beast, and is going to feel like one of the smoothest, one of the best PGs that you could have in the entire game, bar none. Coming in at the number 6 spot, we have Diamond Monte Ellis again. Another glitch card. They've just done all of these glitch cards so beautifully. Monte Ellis, 6'3", and definitely run him at the 1. Has amazing shooting and the Steph Curry jump shot base, which is just gorgeous. A 98 driving dunk, which is insane. The playmaking's great. The steal is great. The perimeter is great. And amazing speed as well. The only thing that can make this Monte Ellis better is having the Curry slide on top of the Curry jump shot base, which obviously would be beautiful, just not in the cards right now. And yeah, everything's just great on him. But another case of we do have some great things in our silver and bronze badges that just need to be boosted up a little bit, like his clamps, like his deep threes, his circus threes, and things like that. And then once you do, Monte Ellis is going to be out there killing it for you. Coming in at number 5 is Pink Diamond Walt Frazier, and this is where we're getting into the kind of top 5 cards that I think are pretty established as the 5 best cards in the game. Walt Frazier gets the knock at the lowest of the insane PGs because Walt has a good release, but I wouldn't put it on top of some of the other guys on there besides one. But Walt Frazier is just great because he's 6'4". We have an 89 shot 3 and 94 midi, both of which are obviously going to help us insanely well. A 94 driving layup is obviously going to be good. We have some nice dunking as well. It's not as good as some other guys, but 80 is still going to get us where we want. We have great defense as well. We have great speed, all in the 95s, and 13 Hall of Fame badges. That's one of the things that sets this Walt Frazier apart from a lot of the other PGs is just insane amount of our Hall of Fame badges. Now, I will say that if you're looking for more of a offensive PG, Walt Frazier is definitely not going to be your guy compared to the other, I think, 4 that are above him. But there's nothing wrong with that because he does have insane defense. So if you're more of a defensive guy, hitting occasional threes, maybe getting to the basket a little bit more, this Walt Frazier is great for you because he's really mainly in finishing, a bit of shooting, got a lot of playmaking, and a lot of defense. And you're really going to have to go to upgrade some of that shooting to really get him into that top tier status. Maybe a badged up Walt Frazier could get into the conversation of like a top 3 card in the game. But as is, I still think he's top 5. I think he's great and just plays amazing defense. Again, you want a better offensive guy, even the next guy on the list is going to be better than that. But Walt Frazier basically is the best defensive PG that we have right now in the game, except for maybe the guy at the number 1 spot. Coming in at the number 4 spot is the guy that has yet to leave the top 5 since he came out in the game. It is Pink Diamond Steph Curry. And Curry still, in my opinion, is my favorite card to use in the entire game and is the most fun card to use in the game. Now, on Next Gen, you will have 9 Hall of Fame badges on your Steph Curry, and I have 13. So, it's interesting. Obviously, I have added things like Teardropper, like Dimer, Giant Slayer onto mine, and maybe even, not Slay Finisher, something else on here, Slippery Off Ball. Those are the badges that I have added from Gold to Hall of Fame on my Steph Curry, and obviously you can do that as well as you want. But Curry obviously is amazing because he can shoot the lights out, has the best off-dribble shot in the entire game, has one of the best jumpers in the entire game, and has a 98 three-point shot, which is insane. A 65 driving dunk, which feels like a lie because he does have a 75 driving dunk tendency, so he actually dunks quite a bit. And I've actually had a lot of people rage quit after getting dunked on by Curry after he hit all his threes, which is crazy. The playmaking is amazing, and his defense is insane. I've added a bronze intimidator onto my Curry, and he doesn't get pumped anymore. It's crazy. Great speeds as well. The Curry slide, obviously, and just some great animations. Again, 9 Hall of Fame badges, although I have 13. Has 33 gold badges as well, which are all really nice. I may have added a few here or there, but who knows. And it has 2 silver badges, but mine has 1 silver and 1 bronze and Intimidator because I added that up. Once you patch up the Steph Curry a little bit, he just becomes insane, but even as is, he's a demon. And sadly, for those of you that didn't get the Steph Curry, he was only a reward for Season 1 for getting level 40, so you're not going to be able to do that at this point in time, sadly. But still, easily, in my opinion, a top 5 PG. Coming in at the number 3 spot is Galaxy Opal Baron Davis, another card that I went out of the way to grind for. And this Baron Davis is basically Damian Lillard and Steph Curry marriaged together beautifully. Oh my god, is it wonderful. You can see offensively, this guy's insane. We have a 94 dropping layup, a 90 mid-range, a 92 3, a 95 dropping dunk, amazing playmaking, amazing defense, 95 steal, 90 perimeter, and awesome speeds. And the reason I say that this is Steph Curry marriaged together with who is it, Damian Lillard, is because this Baron Davis actually does have something a little bit different, and that is that Baron Davis has the Damian Lillard jump shot along with his Curry slide, and 12 Hall of Fame badges, which are just insane, including quick first step, and 37 gold badges as well, like deep threes and all that wonderful stuff. We did a gameplay on this Baron Davis where we recorded, we forgot to record an 81-point game that we dropped on somebody, and then right after that dropped 71 points on this Baron Davis. The jumper on Damian Lillard is amazing. We have the Curry slide, which is also insane, allows you to get so much more open. Then he can dunk on everybody, he can shoot from deep, he's stupid quick, and his defense is still great, albeit not on the interior, only in the perimeter. But at this current point in time, I don't think it's a big deal at all. This Baron Davis is insane, and for a free opal, my god is he great. Coming in at the number 2 spot, we have Pink Diamond Magic Johnson, who's going to be overpowered because he's tall. That's about it. Magic Johnson at 6'9" is going to be amazing because he is insanely tall, and Magic Johnson every single year, if you guys didn't know, has some of the highest total stats in the entire game, because that's just kind of how it goes. And actually at this current point in time, this Magic Johnson does have the highest total stats of every single card, because you can see there's really almost nothing that this Magic Johnson can't do. Can't standing dunk, it's only at a 65, but that's still actually not bad. Only a 70 vertical, and those are the 2 lowest stats. Everything else is in the 80s or above, besides his block, which is a 74, and it's just insane. Then he also has amazing badges, 9 of them being Hall of Fame, which are great. And the one thing that this Magic Johnson needs, or 2 things that he needs, is 1, to add himself a clamps, because he doesn't have clamps, and to budget the shooting, because that is obviously a weak point in Magic Johnson. I personally don't really like the Magic Johnson base, but I've seen so many people that can get it down and really make it work. So if you go ahead and obviously give your Magic Johnson a clamps, then go ahead, give him a catch and shoot, give him a deadeye, give him a deep threes, give him a sniper, and hot zone hunter, things like that. Actually, not a hot zone hunter, I was thinking about Green Machine, but you add those onto your Magic Johnson, he can actually be a demigod, a killer, and I hate to say it, but the post cheese on Magic Johnson with that Hall of Fame hook specialist is going to be insane, and it is insane this year. If you can time your hook shots correctly, there's no stopping Magic. But I still think there's one guy above him. And coming in at the number 1 spot, we have Galaxy Opal Dwayne Wade. This card changed up the game after I got him. Like, seriously, this Dwayne Wade does not miss. He dunks on everybody, and the defense is amazing. I mean, 99 offense, 98 defensive overall. It's 6'4", can play the PG and the 2. Basically insane. I actually have my Wade as a 2 because I like Curry at the 1, but you can run him at both. Has amazing finishing with a 97 driving layup, a 95 driving dunk, but mine is a 98 with a shoot. Has an 88 3-point shot, but mine is a 91 with shoot. 92 mid-range. Even has a pretty good post feed as well of an 89. The playmaking is amazing. An 89 block, and he actually pins so many shots off the back of the backboard. A 90 steal, a 93 perimeter, and a 70 interior defense, which is insane. And I've actually shut down Magic Johnson with this Dwayne Wade, which is insane. We have amazing speeds as well as 13 Hall of Fame badges. Haven't added any onto this Wade yet, but thinking about it, we have Hall of Fame clamps, which is amazing. Giant Slayer, downhill, quick first step, oh beautiful. Comes with gold deep threes, pickpocket, all of that wonderful stuff. And I mean, this Dwayne Wade's amazing. Also, 11 silver badges that are all great, and bronze a Deadeye, which is amazing. You can definitely add a few badges to really help him out. But with base 98, with just amazing all-around, animations like the Magic Johnson behind the back and all that wonderful stuff, there's really nothing wrong with this Dwayne Wade. And if you haven't yet, make sure you crank out that last little bit to getting yourself level 40, because this Dwayne Wade is well worth it. Let me know what you guys think about the list down in the comment section below. With 3 days left in the season, I don't think these lists are going to change up too much, so I'm going to try to go through, give you guys all of these throughout the rest of the season. Like if you guys did enjoy, again, comment down below your guys' favorite PG to use in the entire game, or favorite guy to run at the PG in the entire game. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are new, all that wonderful stuff. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next video.